Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Undercovers. Today we are in a bit of a different environment. We are not in our usual filming spot at home.
And for anybody that's watching us on camera right now, we are not hungover.
We're actually not.
That's not why we have our shades on. We have our shades on because I've got Hashimoto's and she's got Hashimoto's.
So last night we had a couple of meals out while staying away. And I'm pretty sure one of the meals had gluten in it because I've woke up this morning and I look like a fucking puffer fish. Or the second option it could be, we love our salt and we had some steak, and when I say we used probably
they gave us a dipping pot of salt.
So we're
it was like a sauce.
So yeah, we dipped a lot of salt. And I think we might have had too much. So today we don't look too cute. So the sunglasses are staying on. So just bear with us for that because...
Yeah. And we are actually in Russell Kema.
We used to do it together.
Russell Kema. Today. And we came here last night to celebrate the launch of Undercovers.
We did.
Because we deserve it.
So we had a cheeky glass of wine.
We did.
And we sat and edited more episodes.
Literally our evening. The fact that we booked a hotel for the night. And we came here for around, it was like 3:30. And they were like, your room's not ready yet, but here's a glass of wine. And we were like, okay, go to math.
Obviously.
Free wine. So we had our glass of wine and then we came up to the room and we were trying to get food somewhere. But we couldn't fucking get booked in anywhere. They were like, 9:30 is the earliest. This is 4 o'clock and we hadn't that.
Starving.
Literally. So we sat on the balcony in our little beanbag looking chair thing and ordered sushi. And did not leave the room until 9:30 that evening to go for dinner.
Literally.
We edited episodes.
And we're staying in such a nice place as well. Like, we should really be exploring the place. But no, we decided against it. But we were having a couple of conversations yesterday. And one of the things that we spoke about was the girl code. So is girl code still a thing? Like, it used to be. I mean, with the generations changing, I don't know if it is anymore.
Yeah. My brain just paused.
Yeah, I can tell.
I feel like you're very high up and I'm very not.
It's normally the opposite way around,
Yeah,
honey.
exactly.
Go on.
Yeah, girl code. I am a big believer in girl code. But I feel like there is like different levels to girl code as well. Like what certain people might find as girl code, I just don't. Or vice versa.
But do you feel like people say, oh yeah, I'm a girl's girl, I follow girl code until a guy comes along and until they're really, really like, and everything changes?
100%. Like there's so many girls and it's always the girls, pick me girl kind of vibes.
That preach it.
Yeah.
And then don't follow it.
Exactly. They're like, oh, I'm a girl's girl. Like I love my girls. I will do anything for my girls. And then literally someone's manipulating you in the weirdest form ever, and all of a sudden your girl code just disappeared and you're a woman hater then.
Exactly. I know a few girls like that, who actually have quite a big social presence online, and this one in particular, she preaches that she is a girl's girl. Oh my god, she's hasn't not. Like, I could never, and I was saying to you this morning at breakfast, like I could never get with a guy that's been with my friend, or like an ex, for example, right? I couldn't do it. If it's like a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend,
that's different.
It doesn't make a difference to me. But like yours, for example, I could never.
You know what it is though? Like anybody that you've been with, like if you've been with them or whatever at the time, I'm like, oh, he's hot, he's really good looking. But I just instantly look at them as my baby brother. Yeah. Like, they just become a relative to me.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
Like, it's weird because anybody that Dom has relations with, somehow I end up in a fucking deep, fucked up friendship with them.
You actually do. They're like brother and sister. It's really, really strange. And it's been like on a couple of occasions now. But, like, so this particular girl that I know, she has been with her friend's boyfriend. Well, ex-boyfriend, and then she's girlfriend, boyfriend with him now. So 2 friends have had the same boyfriend. How fucked up is that?
And are they still friends?
No, not anymore.
Okay, well, that makes sense.
But still, though, this is a girl code, though, right? That still relates to girl code.
But I feel like it depends on the circumstances, because my best friend, like, she used to be friends with a girl, and then they weren't friends, and when they were friends, she was going with a boy, and then when they weren't friends, she started going with that boy, like, years and years later. Like,
but were they like best friends?
back in the day.
But
yeah.
you're saying years and years later. This is the space of a few months. Like,
All right, no, like you don't. No. This was years later.
what if it's just a situationship and not an actual relationship? What if they've got a thing going on?
No, that's just weird behavior.
Yeah.
Like, I don't
Agreed.
understand it. And that's what I mean. Like, if they're actually your friends, you're not going to have that fucking sex appeal to their man. And if you do, that's a bit fucked up. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. I feel there needs to be some sort of like girl code levels that people adhere to. But I don't feel like, I don't know, at what stage do you stop and be like, well, you know what, like, she's not actually my friend? Like, at what level would that go at? Do you know what I mean?
Well, no, you know who your friends are and who they're. You have acquaintances and you have friends. Yeah. Acquaintances, I don't care. I have no loyalties to you.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Unless, I don't know, you've came to me and cried about the man or something. That's a bit fucked up.
Yeah.
But outside of that, no, like, I have no loyalties. But my friends are people that I meet up with, I communicate with, I do things with, that are more than likely gonna meet my boyfriends, my partners, whoever I'm seeing. Like, if I had to introduce you and then you went to him, that's fucked.
Yeah. No, if I had a girl end up with my ex that I know, like, that I'm quite close with, or I would be fucking raging. Like, more so at her than at him, to be fair. Both of them, actually.
Both of them. Literally.
Like,
they both know what they're doing.
I feel like it would be that do people do it to hurt that person, or do people do it because they have no loyalties, or do people do it because they genuinely like that person? Like, what if your exes, well, what if, I don't know how to phrase it. I'm going to say it in first person, right? So, for example, me and my ex are no longer together, but my best friend loves him and she's like, he's my soulmate. We need to be together.
Right. Okay. If you don't have feelings for him and you've moved on, yeah, fine. But she needs to come to you first.
Yeah. And have that conversation.
Have that conversation and explain exactly what's going on, how it came about, because I think that matters a lot too. Like, did you fall in love with him whilst I was with him? Because what the fuck were you doing? Do you know what I mean? But situations like that happen, and that's fine. Like,
I would need to have zero emotions towards him though.
Yeah,
because even if there was something, I would despise them both.
Exactly, and that's what I was about to say. Like, if somebody came to me about my first ex and went, "Oh, I'm in love with him," I'm like, "Go get him."
Yeah.
My last ex, you're dead.
Yeah, literally, like,
you're dead bodied.
No, has that ever happened to you?
No,
it hasn't me either.
No, and I don't see it happening because I feel like I know how to choose my circle, and I don't get close to very many people. Like,
yeah, it's your friends, isn't it? Like, I think you sense the energy of how people are around certain people. Like, say if you are with your mans and your friends are really flirty and whatever with your boyfriend, like, that is a red flag.
But I think not necessarily, because it depends on who the friend is. Like, it all, for me, like, I always bring everything down to trust. Do you know what I mean? Like, if I trust you, you can fucking, I don't know, be all over my man for all I care because I trust you.
Depends what level of friendship it is though as well, I guess. True. Like, I am, like, I like to have banter, whatever, and I think within our friendship group, we know what we're like.
Yeah,
but certain people will take it too far.
Yeah, I do get that. Yeah, for sure. It depends on the friendship itself.
What if I can just imagine, like, oh, like, I didn't even like him, and then she gets with him. Can you imagine that? Like, don't be fucking lying to my face. If you didn't like him, why are you with him?
No, she just didn't like him because he was with you.
And then she changed her mind all of a sudden.
Yeah. She never changed her mind. She always liked him. She was just trying to tell you that so that you don't like him and it opens the doors again.
Okay, so scenario for you.
Yeah.
Me and you are obviously best friends. We're together all the time.
Let's paint the picture.
Yeah, let's paint the picture. And I'm seeing a guy, right? And we all spend a lot of time together. And all of a sudden, Aiste starts to get feelings for him.
How?
What
have you met me?
No, put aside
I'm dead.
We are doing hypothetically speaking.
Right, okay.
And I'm with him and you start to get like every time he's around and you just don't know like how to control yourself. You don't know what to tell me, but you really, really like him.
Okay.
How would you come to me and tell me?
I would disappear.
Okay.
No,
so you would abandon the friendship?
No, not the friendship. I just wouldn't be around him. Because that's fucked up on my end. Why am I catching feelings for Dom's man?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't go around and, I don't know, keep entertaining the whole situation. Because, yeah, that's fucked up on my behalf.
That is fucked up on my behalf. That is true, though. That's a good way to put it. You just remove yourself from the situation. Like, you'd still spend time with your best friend, but not necessarily while he's about.
But you're saying, like, hypothetically, I hypothetically can't even imagine that happening.
Yeah, but,
do you know what I mean?
There might be people out there who do, so I'm just trying to get advice for those
Yeah,
who do,
no.
you know?
Don't get me wrong, like, if I was in that situation, like, put it this way, it's different if you're willing to act on it and if you're not.
Yeah.
If you're willing to act on it, go to a therapist. No, but
Go to a therapist.
but it's true. If you're willing to act on it, like, I think in that sense, you actually need to go and have a conversation with you. Like, I would need to speak to you about that. But there's no good that's going to come from that.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way in any hell of universe that you're going to react and be like, yeah, I understand. No, it will put a bitter fucking taste in our friendship.
Yeah, 100%.
So I don't think that talking to you is the right solution. But, like, if you're generally feeling that way, like I said, whether you're willing to act on it or not, 99% of people would not be willing to act on it because they realize how fucked up that is.
Yeah.
And they're like, then pull yourself out of the situation. Like, your best friend's your best friend. Yeah, that doesn't affect it, but there's no need for you to be hanging around with her boyfriend all the time, especially if you feel that type of way.
Yeah, well, spanner in the works, right?
Another one?
Yeah.
Thought that was the spanner.
No, the spanner. My man is shady, right? Around you.
Okay.
And
what does that mean?
Like,
what's he doing?
He's a bit touchy-feely, a little bit too flirty than he would normally, right? Is it breaking girl code to tell a friend the truth? So basically, is it, if you were to tell me, is that breaking girl code? No, that's absolutely following the girl code, I think. Like, if my man's is trying it on with you, and if you don't tell me, then you are breaking the girl code.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, you need to come to me and be like, Dom, your man is flirting with me. Your man is trying it on with me. I don't want to be the one to kind of, you know, put bitterness in your relationship, but I just need you to know.
Yeah, 100%. And you wouldn't even have to come to talk to me about it because your man will be lying there with a black eye.
Yeah, well, I mean, is it better to speak up or just kind of stay
Yeah,
silent?
no, 100%. Like, why would you not speak up? You're not in the wrong at all in that. Do you know what I mean? I think a lot of girls are just scared because they're like, it's like we had this conversation beforehand. If your man cheats, the girls blame the girls. Do you know what I mean? Like, girls always come against girls. It's your man doing the flirting. But unless your friend is entertaining it and fucking touchy feeling him back, then yeah, that's fucked. That's not your friend and that's not your man. So you need to get better people around you.
But I think what some girls will do is potentially not believe the friend because obviously they love the boyfriend and they won't believe the friend. So again, that comes into play. Like, right, is she thinking, oh, well, maybe you're jealous of their relationship, so you're going to just try and break them up? Because some people are fucked up. Some people will think like that, right?
Yeah.
So again, it's what kind of relationship you have with your friend. If you came to me and you said that to me, I would 110% believe you.
Yeah.
I wouldn't believe him.
But I think, like, in terms of that, who are you surrounding yourself with if you can't even trust your own friends in that situation? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, or vice versa. Why are you with that man?
Yep.
Like, that's like your best friend and your boyfriend are always going to be the two closest people to you, right? Like, when one pisses you off, you go to the other. When the other one pisses you off, you go to the other. Like, it's just naturally how it works. If you, like, in that situation, you don't trust neither of them.
If my boyfriend and my best friend got together, that would break me.
Yeah, 100%. Of course it would.
That would break, and I would disown the lot of you. You'd get to fuck, don't ever speak to me again.
Yeah, but that's the only normal way to tackle that.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
that's fucked behaviour, that.
Moving on from relationships to talking to the same guy. So who gets the dibs if two people like the same guy?
What do you mean? As in, like, if me and you?
Yeah. We have the same...
Who gets the dibs? Mine!
Who gets... I seen him first, it's fine! We're quite good with that, to be fair, because we do like the same type of men, don't we? Like, if we walk into somewhere, like...
Mine!
He's mine! A shotgun! I've seen him first. That's usually how it works. Shotgun! It's mine! It's a problem when we both look eyes at the same time and we look at each other. And it's just like, right, okay.
I know. Then one gets like, right, okay, I'll let you have it today.
Yeah, we're
Have
quite
fun, girl.
We're quite lenient with these things, but just give me the debrief, yeah?
Yeah, literally. What was the question?
What happens? What happens if two friends like the same guy?
Well, yeah, like who called dibs? Who called shotgun first? That's the only appropriate way to do it. Yeah, however, I feel like in normal friendships, most best friends don't have the same type
No,
of man.
they don't. They
Like-
don't, but we do. And, you know, my mum said this to me. She was like, that's a problem. I was like, well, it's not, because we handle it really well. We do handle it quite well.
And it's different because she might look at a man and be like, oh, potential husband. And I look at a man and go, dang. And that's it. That's where it ends with me.
Completely different views to it. But again, it's one of them things like where we shotgun, we call dibs, whatever, but does it really matter? Like, unless you're actually dating the man.
No.
Like, it makes no sense.
And like both of you shouldn't be dating him to find out if you like him.
I mean,
Do you know
I
what
should hope not. I should hope not. One day, you know what? He should come on a date with both of us at the same time. He will straight away be like, fuck this. I'm not taking either of you.
Literally.
We are too much.
Yeah, I know.
Should we even be calling dibs on men? Like,
why would we not?
Is that a normal thing to do?
Probably not.
Just us. We're just outing ourselves here.
Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely not normal.
I wonder what men do when a fit girl walks in, and all of them are like, wow. Like, how do they decide who gets there? They all try it on. This is what men do.
Yeah, men don't care.
They don't give a fuck. They will all try and be like, right, let the best man win.
Literally. That is what girl code is, though, isn't it? Yeah. It's like, you don't go in competition with your fucking best friend or your friends. Like,
that's true, because it's 11:11 on the clock right now.
There you go. Like, let her tear away, that side of things. But men, literally, like, men's friendship groups, like your birthday, the same friendship group, there was 5 that did fucking rounds.
Oh my God, literally. One guy came to me, came to all the girls. And when Misha was like, you've literally just said that to Dom. He was like, no, I didn't. I was like, yes, you did. Like, what, am I going to sit there and lie?
And then I was walking past and he was grabbing my arm. I was like, are you stupid?
You have no chill. Like, do you think we don't talk? Do you want to look like an idiot?
But that's not even what I was talking about. I mean, like, that whole friendship group. So he was going around all the girls. Yes. Then his mate tried. Then his next mate tried. Then the other one decided he's married, but he's still gonna try. Like, men do not give a flying shit.
They have no boundaries with that,
and it's just entertaining, to be honest.
It is quite funny. Like, I find it hilarious. I'm like, okay, it didn't work out with me, so you're gonna try the next one. Like, and she's also going to say no. This is why it's hilarious.
You know what the biggest ick for me is? Like, when you're on a night out and a guy walks up to you and just that's it. When he comes over to you, chats you up, whatever, and then if you reject him, he like leaves and straight on to the next. Like, they're hopping like fucking rabbits from one girl to another. Like, how desperate do you have to be to, I don't know, fucking lay the pipe down, or a relationship, whatever it is that you're looking for? But like, why are you picking girls up like strays?
It's not okay. It is an ick, and it devalues you as a man, because it's clear to see that you can't get anybody, so you will try anyone and everyone in order to get there. And you know what? Doing that is going to get you absolutely nowhere, because girls will see straight through you.
100%. And like, even on the other side of it, like, if I see a man chatting to a couple of girls like in the bar, and then he's coming over to me, he could be the most beautiful thing, and I don't know, that could be my soulmate.
Straight away no.
Straight away no.
No, 100%. It's not for me either, because why would you want to be with someone like that?
No,
or even entertain it? Anyway, back to girl code. What can we discuss? Following exes. So do you think it's like a violation to follow my ex when I'm not with him?
I don't think it's a violation, no, but why the fuck would I want to see his face on my feed?
Yeah. I mean,
I don't like him.
I agree.
Any of them?
None of them. None of them.
Yeah, I like... One of the most satisfying feelings is when your friend breaks up with her man and you can just go blip, bye,
see you fucking later,
cancelled,
I didn't like you anyway.
Yeah, like, the only reason that I would follow, like, to be fair, I don't follow any of my friends' boyfriends, and if I do, it's just because like they would have followed me obviously through them, which is fine, but there's no need for me to have you on social media. Do you know what I mean? Like, no, as soon as you're gone. If my friend says you're cancelled, you're cancelled.
What about if your friends start commenting under your man's pictures?
Depends what the comment is.
Like funny comments and whatnot, yeah. But what if they put like fire emojis or something? I would die.
No, that's just a bit embarrassing, isn't it?
I would die.
No.
Like, don't fucking come at my man. Like, you can comment something stupid and funny, yeah, of course, but don't be like...
No, that's weird.
Yeah, so one of my guy mate's ex-girlfriend, she used to go and comment under all, like, the influencer guys' posts, and he would see it, and he would be like... I was going to say a name then. He was like, what the fuck are you doing? She's like, I'm just trying to get engagement. Why are you commenting like fire emojis and stuff under guys' pictures? I'm your boyfriend. I would lose my plot.
No, but that's just embarrassing, like, for both ends. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's not cool. Not cool behaviour. Is there anything you want to add into the girl code?
I feel like girl code is just in general, like, it can be down to the most simplest things. Like, even if, I don't know, not involving men, like, see when girls like, say you walked out here in an outfit.
Yeah.
And you're like, what do you think of this? Like, I'm going to be blunt with you. I'm way too blunt sometimes. But I'll be honest, like, I'll be like, no, I don't like that. Or change this. Or this would look better this way. Do you know what I mean? I feel like that's girl code. Because a lot of girls will, like, fucking lie to their friends that just don't look nice that particular day just to make their own egos better.
Yeah, no, I hate that. But I don't want to go out with my friend who looks like a tit.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
it works both ways.
Yeah.
Like... Bring a body. Do you know what I mean?
I don't have ugly friends. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm not letting you go out dressed like a fucking bright orange banana. Like, it's just not happening.
No, honey, that's usually you.
I like my colours, yeah, but I still know how to dress. Some people will dress very fucking weirdly.
Yeah, but that's what it comes down to, isn't it? Like, and I feel like a lot of girls will look at it that way. Well, she looks silly, so all the men are going to be looking at me.
Yeah. But I think girl code needs to be applied a little bit more because, you know, to your close friends, obviously. We've already said that girl code effectively, like if it's an acquaintance or whatever, it doesn't matter as much, right? Because they're not as close to you and, you know, you're holding your man accountable. But with your actual close friends, with your best friends, people that you speak to most days, like if you speak to them at least once a week, they are your close friend. You need to stay away and not do that. If you love your best friend's boyfriend, remove yourself from that situation unless you want to lose them both.
Yeah,
because
literally.
How are you gonna get over that?
There's no happy ending to that. Like,
No.
I'm sorry, but there isn't. Like, if that's your actual best friend, but I just don't get it. Like, how can you fall in love with your best friend's boyfriend?
I don't know. Some people just do it. It's happened in a lot of series and movies that we've watched recently. I feel can't remember what that series was called.
I don't know what you're on about.
Anyway, Freya thoughts.
Yes, I'm ready.
Would you rather break girl code or get your heart broken?
Get my heart broken. Well, I don't get my heart broken, so.
Again, hypothetically speaking, Aiste.
I'm just being realistic. You can't, like, the only situation I can imagine this happening, is with the likes of, I don't know, me falling in love with your mans. Right?
Yeah.
Like, why else would I get my heart broken?
Yeah, no, it would have to be, like...
Serious?
Yeah.
But... I don't get it.
Okay.
I don't get it. How can you fall in love when, like, you're not even together?
I know people do.
And it takes me 6 years anyway.
It's just a spark that people feel, the connection.
With your best friend's boyfriend?
Nah.
Fucking blow the spark out,
I
bitch.
didn't do it. I didn't do it. Why are you shouting at me? I didn't do it.
Because it pisses me off.
A hypothetical question for the 3 a.m. thoughts, and you're attacking me. I don't love your ex-boyfriend, so fuck you.
I don't have an ex-boyfriend. That's all in the past life.
What?
You know, I seen that, and like, you should not consider anybody as an ex. They were just a phase in your life. You don't like, say when you fall out with your friends, right?
Yeah.
You don't call them your ex-friends. So why do you put a label on an ex-boyfriend? He's
That's
not
true.
even a part of your life anymore.
I don't know. I've never had a boyfriend.
Exactly. But
What's your question for me?
well, I didn't answer yours.
You did. You said you're heartbroken.
Yeah, I would rather get my heart broken, because that's like, why would I lose? Like, put it this way, that relationship is never gonna work anyway.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Okay. Why would you want to lose a man? Why would you want to lose me when you can lose a man?
Yeah, I'm gonna end up losing both anyway, so I might as well just get rid of him.
Yeah, and find another one. Okay.
Yeah, that's it. You know, men are replaceable, and they need to remember that. You act like you aren't yours are irreplaceable. You're not. But you know what they always say, like, your best friend's always going to be at your wedding. You might not be.
Exactly.
So there you go. Okay. My 3 a.m. thoughts question for you is, have you ever broken girl code? Juicy.
Ooh, that is a juicy question. As in, like, being with one of my close friends' boyfriends now.
Okay, in any form. What have you done?
No, I'm literally trying to
I'm
think.
nervous, guys.
I'm trying to think.
When you're thinking, you don't be smiling like that. Which ex?
Oh, no. Funny, because I actually don't know any of your exes, never met them in my life. No, I actually haven't. Like, I haven't been with people's boyfriends or people that have seen that they are actually close to me.
What about not close to you?
Well, I don't know. Then maybe they had a girlfriend. I don't know. I don't ask them.
Huh?
Maybe they had a girlfriend that I don't know about.
Who?
I don't know.
That's not breaking girl code.
No.
How is that breaking girl code if you don't know if he has got a girlfriend or not?
Well, no, I haven't broken girl code. No, because I'm just trying to think around all my close friends and the people that I've actually been with. No, never.
There you go.
Never. And I wouldn't wish to do it, and I wouldn't wish it done to me, and I wouldn't wish it upon anybody, because I can't imagine how awful that is. Based off the fact that I've seen 2 of my friends do it to their group of friends. You know?
Yeah.
And that used to really wind me up, because me and this girl are not friends anymore. But it's the fact she would come on Instagram and be like, I'm a girl's girl. And I'm like, oh, I wish people knew what you did. I wish people knew what you were like. Because you are not a girl's girl at all.
But it's always the ones that, like, preach about it and talk about it that just aren't girls, like.
No.
No. No, to me, it's just like, if I have loyalties to you, though, like, you're one of my closest friends, or you're somebody that I respect in that sense, then yeah. If I don't, like, if we're not friends, we're not friends.
What about the sauna situation? Is that breaking girl code?
110%. Oh my God, this bitch played me so dirty. Like, holy shit. Right, guys. So I have a little crush. Not anymore.
You know what?
No, let me tell my story of my love story, how it finished, because my best friend. Anyway, I had a little crush.
We both had a crush, thank you very much.
I called dibs.
For a very long time. Yeah, she called dibs via the screen.
Yeah.
Via the screen, okay?
100%. Called dibs via the screen, and I was like, yeah, this is it. I love him, whatever. And next thing, I was just sitting at home, minding my own business. By the way, she invited me to come for dinner with her that evening.
No,
right?
no, I didn't. We were in Bali. No, I didn't.
Yeah, you said dinner. We're going over her house. I was like, yeah.
Dinner every night. It wasn't a special night. So
no,
don't
justify it for what it is. We were sitting at home. Well, I was sitting at home waiting to go for dinner, waiting for her to finish up at the sauna, and she goes, "You will die." In separate messages, and I was like, why the fuck would I die? I'm so confused. She said, like, you'll never believe who I'm with. Sends me a picture of this man, and then she went for dinner with him and didn't take me. When I say I felt a little pain right here in my heart.
But do you now?
No, and then she told me about him. I'm like, yeah, me and him would have never bagged it.
And I will just add to that story of what actually happened.
That.
So I was sat in the sauna, minding my own business, and all of a sudden I see this guy walking towards the sauna. Bear in mind, this guy doesn't train at this gym, right? So I was very confused. I was like, is that him? Is that not? He walks in. I was like, holy fuck. And this sauna's small. It's like enough for 3 people, yeah?
Yeah, me, you, and him.
Yeah, exactly. So where were you, bitch?
I was waiting for you.
And he sits down and he turns around and he looks at me. Bear in mind, we've got him on social media. So he was like, I recognise you. And I was like, oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. I didn't view your story a couple of days ago. Me and Aiste were stalking.
Here, he viewed our stories back.
Yeah, he did.
That's all I'm saying.
That's how he knew who I was, right? Anyway, then we got chatting and he was like, oh, I'm going to do the ice bath and whatnot. Will you join me? I was like, yeah, cool. I'll do ice bath, sauna, whatever. And then I texted Aiste. I was like, no fucking way. And then he was like, I'm really hungry. I really fancy some shitty food. And I'm thinking, I can't have shitty food. I'm gluten dairy free. So
I could have had shitty food with you.
My friend would have been a better option for you for that. But anyway, we went for food. We got chatting. I came back, fed back to Aiste. We've decided that this man, he's beautiful on the outside, he's beautiful on the inside also. But
It's just not a little bit of gangster pop we
what
like.
we thought what he was, yeah.
He's just a sweet little soul.
So I just took the market research up there whilst it came to me. This was a once in a lifetime opportunity.
Yeah, but this is the thing, right? Yeah, I was a little heartbroken, but I wasn't even mad. I was like, if one of us got to do it, girl.
Like,
you know?
do you know what I mean?
If it ain't me, I want it to be you.
If it was anybody was to do it, I'd want it to be you.
Exactly.
So yeah, that was a little story time. Anyway, done with reading thoughts.
Okay.
I'm ready to get out of under this covers because I'm very hot right now.
I'm stressed now.
Why are you stressed?
Because you love one of my exes and you stole my dream man's.
Babes, he's not your dream man's anymore. At least
It's so funny because as soon as she came back and reported, I'm like, anytime I see his profile come up, I'm like,
meh. Oh,
boring.
See, I've helped your obsession become healthy. It was very unhealthy at the time. And I'm good. I don't want your exes. I'm very much so okay without them. Okay?
Yeah, I'd love to give your ex a black eye.
What? You want to give my ex a black eye?
Yeah. I'm feeling a bit aggressive.
I see. Okay.
Okay, we're talking gibberish now. Thank you for listening, guys. We shall see you in a couple of days for some more yap yaps.